Planting green, baby. That's a lot of rye. Big yield coming right here, boy howdy.
What have you been doing? I've been handling my meat all day.
Handling fucking meat. Yep. I wish I could just play with my meat all day, every day.
It's cold in here. I probably need a better hat, but I'm at the Farmer Grade freezer right now, and I want to let you guys know in on something. Right now at farmergrade.com, we are having one of our biggest sales of the entire year, Memorial Day. 20 to 25% off the entire site, and if you spend $150 or more, you get a free pack of beef sticks, and if you spend $300 or more, you get a free 21-day dry age steak. Those are the incentives that we got. This is a big sale. This is, like I said, this is one of the two major sales that we're gonna have all year, Memorial Day and Black Friday. So we won't have another store-wide, site-wide sale until Black Friday. All your favorite cuts are all discounted. Pork briskets, pork chops, pork sticks, beef sticks, bacon, jowl bacon, cottage bacon, all brats, all sausage. New arrivals that we have at Farmer Grade, beef bacon. I know, beef bacon. It might be a sin to some, but honestly, it's pretty good. Beef short ribs. More steaks. We're stocked on all the steaks that everybody loves. Picanhas, chuck eyes, New York strips, rib eyes. I don't have fillets laying here, but fillets, T-bones. You name it, we got it. I appreciate every single one of you guys' support, whether it's through This'll Do Farm YouTube, Farmer Grade, Barn Talk. All of you are the driver of making this happen. And so I appreciate any of you that have supported a small farmer's dream of building a meat business. We're getting there daily, day by day. I just want to let you know that this is probably the best time to stock up and buy some Farmer Grade if you're gonna ever do it. Thank you so much, and let's get back to doing some work.
Welcome back, YouTubers. How are we today? I'm back here. We got Plant 2025 going on. I'm here, your favorite This'll Do Farm fill-in host, to talk about all things completely unimportant and not really relative to anything. Yeah, we got day one going on here of Plant 25 for the Whistler boys. We did things a little different this year. Went modern farming and planted all my soybeans first, and since these guys don't do soybeans anymore, decided to go ahead and get mine done, and while I was at it, I rolled through my corn. Got just about everything done in about 3 days, and then the rain struck. We had about an inch on Friday and then another 2 inches on that Sunday. So the last week and a half, I've been walking around kicking dirt and just doing a lot of things that needed to be done. So weather's fit. I finished up my corn last night and we're here today. Hopefully get the Whistler boys knocked out here pretty quick. Still a little tacky out here, but we got more rain coming here soon, so figured I better get things rolling again. We got 73.8 acres done so far, 28 acres since my last fill up, but we should be able to get this done here before the end of today. Yeah, the skies do look a little bit threatening over there. They're kind of darkening up a little bit. Not like terribly threatening, but like maybe I could rain, maybe not. Kind of like if you're at a bar and you keep glancing at this dude and he's always looking at you every time you glance at him, you're like, what's your deal, buddy? Do you think you know me, or are you trying to start something? Anyway, it's getting kind of dark. I think the rain's supposed to roll in at midnight. Hopefully we get a lot done before then, but we'll see. Well, I think it's time. I think it's time we address the white elephant in the room. That monstrosity right there. I told these guys that I wanted a door on that thing right there, big enough that I could park this in there or the combine, whichever. And I don't think that door on there is gonna cut it. No, in all seriousness, I got a lot riding on that too, because I told them guys if that works, I would happily never pump another gallon of hog crap in my life. So I'm interested to see how that works out. It's kind of the talk of the town. It's kind of a roll of the dice. I've heard a lot of opinions about it, but I'm hopeful and I'm kind of optimistic because like I said, I got plenty of other things I could do in the fall, and if I could get rid of pumping manure, I would be a-okay with that. It's an interesting idea and concept, and I, like I said, can't wait to see how it turns out. Supposedly, Torque said there's an open house maybe coming up soon. Hope so. Hopefully all of this planting is done by then. Exciting times in the world in agriculture. Yeah, if we don't keep moving forward, What are we doing here?
What do you
Last fill of
peckerheads
the day, he
do?
finally shows up.
Jeez, Blister.
I've been
What you
handling.
been doing?
I've been handling my meat
Yeah,
all day.
handling fucking meat. Yep. I wish I could just play with my meat all day, every day, and just. God.
There, when you butcher 30 hogs and 10 beef, there's a lot of beef and pork to be handled.
There is. Yep. I'm glad you're handling all the meat.
Well, you're handling all the seed.
Yep.
See?
David and I spread the seed, and then you handle all the meat.
Yep, that's how it goes.
Yep.
All right, well, we got about a 2-minute timeout here. We're doing BTO stuff today. We're planting, and we got the sprayer man here covering the acres for us. So I got a little break. I need a snack, but I didn't have time to make a snack. It's just go time now. Got to get her done. Got rain coming tomorrow, and only a few hours left in this day. Well, hello, gang. Pretty long day, but I got 220 acres in, so I feel like a big time operator. But hey, just putting this out there, if anybody's got like a 24 row, like Harvest International, Kinsey Deer, and you want some solid content, we'd be willing to plug you next year. Just kind of get tired of having 2 days to plant everything and work around weather and only getting 220 acres done. Well, I just realized we're gonna have to get a bigger combine. Look at you guys with your free cover crops. Planting green, baby, that's a lot of rye. Big yield coming right here, boy howdy. Well, we're getting closer here. I ran out of seed over here in the corner, about as far away as I could get from the homestead. Luckily, you guys got that super fast skid loader, so you'll be hearing lickety split.
There he is, my hero. Look at him, let her eat, Torque.
That is a fast skid loader. Mine would be back.
I think he came from that big bin there. Mine would
Might still be at that bin right now, wide open.
You can burn the tracks off that bad boy.
I probably could have carried it up here just as fast, but I get style points for driving this on the road.
Well, I told our viewers that my skid loader would still be at the bin.
Because it wouldn't start.
No, it'd be started. I'd just be going that slow.
I got an 1845C.
But it'll run forever.
They say it'll run forever.
If you want to just keep putting time and money in.
Yeah, parts are getting hard to come by. All right, gang, we're getting near the end. We got 20 acres to go. Naturally, the Torque shows up and he finds a broken piece on the planter. We're gonna hopefully limp it through to the end here. It's that drive wheel that runs my nitrogen pump. I like to take that thing off, but it's about a half hour's worth of farting around and tools and grunting and cussing, so I left it on this year, and it's probably it's got a bearing going bad on it, but anyway, hopefully we'll get to the end here. All right, YouTubers, we got 1.5 passes left. I just ran out on row 2, but I had enough in an extra bag that I filled that in, so I think we'll make it. Plant 2025 is this close to being done. Just watched a beautiful sunset over here tonight. Yeah, this has been, they're all pretty eventful. This one went pretty fast. A couple really long days, but we got her done. We'll see you next year. Well, not completely without incident. Had a load sensor fail on row 3. Right there. But I got a half a pass left and I don't care at this point. So, why don't you guys write that down and remind me before next season that I need to take a look at that, all right? Appreciate it.